Hello, queens, kings, days, dams, and everything in between. Welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, then hello, you Radiant Soul. I am Zaleka Shanaz, and it is so nice to have you join me on this journey of growth. If you're vibing with me, how I'm vibing with you, which I'm sure you are, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe so that you can be a part of the tribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get into it. And, hold up. How did I forget? Today's affirmation of the day is... drum roll, please. Now let's get into it. This week, I got triggered by a situation. And the crazy thing is I don't even remember exactly what happened. I just know that I was in my feelings. Okay, something had happened and I was in my feelings. And all of a sudden, I just started getting so many low vibrational thoughts. Like, I just became very, very self-critical, and this went on for like 20 minutes of me just beating myself up, and really going in on myself. Like, I was really dragging myself to the ground, like, with the things that I was saying to myself. Oh my God. Y'all, please ignore my nail, because first of all, the gym did this. The gym did this to me. Are you serious? But okay, we're gonna ignore that. But yeah, just, y'all know I talk with my hands, so please just try not to be so bothered with it little. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I just was really, really triggered, and I just kept being really hard on myself. And the thing is that my number one love language is words of affirmation. So of course, when I'm upset and I'm trying to be hard on myself, the main way to get myself in my feelings is through words. So I'll be going in on myself. I was really, really just being really mean to myself. And I just stopped. I stopped myself. And I had a conversation. Wait, I hope I don't sound crazy, but yes, I had a conversation with myself. And I was just like, girl, you being hard on yourself is not helping the situation at all. And I wish that I could say that after that, everything just got better, but it didn't. For another like 2 hours, I was just constantly overthinking. And from this one little situation, like I said, I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember what had triggered me in the first place. I just know that I was triggered. Like seriously, my emotions were just going for a whirlwind. I don't know if it's my hormones. I don't know if it's because my period's coming. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I was just like, just really, really beating myself up. And then I stopped myself again. After 2 hours of just like being in a really negative space, just being in a bad mental place, I then stopped myself again, and I said to myself, I don't deserve this. And I said to myself, I am worthy. I am good enough. Matter of fact, I am more than enough. And then I reminded myself again, I don't deserve this. I deserve better. I deserve good things. And I shouldn't be so hard on myself. And it's really hard to talk yourself out of a moment like that. It's not easy to talk yourself out of your anxiety and to really be like, hold up. What we're not going to do is keep on beating myself up. That's not easy. It's way easier to just continue in that negative cycle. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because I want to just keep it real, and I want you to all know that I'm not 100% every single day. Like, I don't feel rainbows and sunshine every single day. I go through my own stuff. I go through my own struggles. I go through depression. I go through anxiety. There's days where I literally don't want to do anything but just be in the bed and soak in my emotions, honestly. But the thing is that I push myself to be positive. I push myself to take care of myself more. And I know, yes, I do go through these things, but I don't need to allow that to keep me down forever. I don't need to just take those emotions on and then be like, okay, this for the rest of my life, I'm just gonna stay like this and just let it take over my life. No, baby. Because even if you're struggling mentally, you can still, especially with baby steps, baby, little by little, helping yourself to, instead of working against what you're going through, working with it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. And it's really not easy to mentally discipline yourself. Even when I'm at the gym, there's plenty of moments where I want to give up. where I'm literally like, oh my God, I'm tired, bitch. I'm thinking about what food I'm about to eat tonight. I'm hungry. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go home at this point. But there, I have to talk to myself. I say to myself, like, no, you keep going. You don't give up. Don't give up. You got this. You got this. And it trains me to like not give up and to keep going. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys because we all have our down moments. We all have moments where we're not feeling as motivated. We're not feeling as up to par, you know? In that moment earlier this week, I was just feeling so insecure. I was doubting myself heavily. And I don't know if the devil was trying to mess with me. Maybe that's what was going on. But, you know, something was going on with me to where if I didn't put myself in check, if I didn't check myself, if I didn't say to myself, hold up, girl, you got to chill out. You being real mean to yourself and you don't deserve that. You are greater than that. You are more worthy than that. If I didn't do that, I promise you that the rest of my day would have been me and my feelings and just sad and allowing myself to just be victimized by those emotions. And we don't need to allow a small moment to affect the rest of your day. Why allow that small moment to take over the rest of the hours in the day when really you can sit with those emotions for a little bit, allow yourself to feel it, but then don't dwell on it forever. You can feel those emotions, but don't stay stuck in those emotions forever because emotions come and go. They flow on by. They will pass through. But sometimes we want to hold on to emotions. We want to hold on to that sadness because we're used to it. But nah, baby, you gotta sometimes get out of your comfort zone. As much as working on yourself and healing is like glamorized, especially in the media, it can get, you know, romanticized and glamorized. That shit is hard, okay? Healing is hard. Healing is not linear at all. But the thing is that it's like, yes, it is hard to heal. It's hard to do the work on yourself, but then it's also hard to stay in that same place. You know, like choose your heart. What do you want to do? Because you can either stay stagnant, you can either stay in that negative, toxic relationship with yourself, which is hard, or you can also do a hard thing and say, you know what? I'm going to do the inner work. I'm going to do the healing. I'm going to do these things even though it's hard. And even leaving that comfort zone. Leaving your comfort zone is hard, okay? Trust me. It's way easier to want to just stay comfortable. It's hard to do those things, but it's like, choose your heart. I would rather go with the second option. Okay. I would rather do the hard work of the inner work and the healing and all of that, and then live a blessed, beautiful life later on down the line, than to allow myself to stay stagnant and choose the hard life of like, well, it's not going to get better. No, like, baby, it's a choice. Make your choice. You know what I mean? But as I was saying, like, healing is hard and healing isn't linear. There's not going to be just a straight path that we're on that's like, okay, it's all going to be up. No, baby, it's a roller coaster. Trust me, I've been on it. I've been rolling a roller coaster. Okay, for real. It's ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. And I look at earlier in the week of when I had that, like, I don't want to say a mental breakdown because I didn't like fully break down, but like I was damn near on the verge of it. Like I felt like if I continued to spiral down, like in that cycle of emotions that I was in that toxic cycle, I probably would have had a mental breakdown if I didn't help myself, if I didn't check myself. Like I would get a negative emotion, like during that day. I'm thinking back to that day. I would get a negative thought. And then after I had that conversation with myself where I was like, you're worthy, you're deserved more, blah, blah, blah. It's not like the negative thoughts just stopped. I still was having the negative thoughts continue after those 2 hours while I was already overthinking. But then I started to rebuttal. I don't know if y'all remember that in school, baby, but I started to rebuttal those negative thoughts. And as soon as I started to think, but no, I'm not good enough. I can't do that. God called you to this, baby girl. Have you forgot that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? I started to remind myself of things. I started to rebuttal those negative thoughts and those toxic thoughts with something more positive. And it sooner than later, it started to help me feel back to life. I was rejuvenated. I'm like, hold up, I'm tripping. Like, why am I tripping? Why am I tripping about this little moment? When it's like there's so much greater things in store. Like, I don't gotta trip about this. I shouldn't be hard on myself because that's not gonna help the situation. And also, you know what? If you have ever pulled yourself out of a dark place, I am so proud of you. Because if you have ever pulled yourself out of a dark place, I am so proud of you. Seriously, because not me getting emotional, oh my God. It is not easy to do that, to be going through so much, to go through chaos, to go through the doubt, to go through all of that, and to still try, to still push yourself. Whew, that is not easy. So I am proud of you. I am so proud of you. And I want you to take that as a lesson. The things that you've been through, take that as a lesson. Remind yourself how strong you are, how resilient you are to be able to do that, to be able to have gone through that and to still be here today, to still be standing, to still be surviving and trying to thrive. That is enough within itself. Kudos to you, baby. Like, literally, oh my goodness. Like, I feel like we don't give ourselves our flowers enough. I don't think that we cheer ourselves on enough. Like, we can cheer for other people on all day, but then when it comes to ourselves, we kind of forget. Like, hold up, remind yourself of your greatness. But I sometimes I feel like when I'm making these videos, things just start flowing. Like, I'm not even. I just be speaking from the heart, seriously. Like, oh, child. Oh my goodness. Let me get a drink. Speaking of, I know y'all peeped the cup. Wait, y'all see it? I know y'all see it. It says some affirmations. Wait, let me get a drink though, for real, because I'm thirsty. But it says, I am brave, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am grateful, and I am strong. Yeah, I am love, baby. Yes, I am. Period. And yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love these type of mugs. I just love seeing a good message while I'm drinking my drink. Yeah, but anyways, things that make me feel better always, I feel like even that day when I was going through that, I pull out my phone, I started typing in my notes. I'm like, yo, so much emotions running through me. I gotta get this out. I like to journal. I love journaling. I don't know. Sometimes I don't want to vent to somebody else, but that journal, we like this, baby. I'm gonna tell my journal everything, okay? If I'm mad at you, I'm telling my journal. If I'm sad about the situation, I'm telling my journal, okay? So, yeah, like journaling always helps me. And saying my affirmations, like, bro, the power of the tongue. Like, even just now when I'm saying these, I'm feeling it. I'm like, yes, I am beautiful. I am brave. I am kind. I am grateful. Yes, I am. Like, sometimes you just need a good cry, okay? And I know we don't want to hear that sometimes, but sometimes you just need to cry and let it out. It's not good to hold everything in. Like, think of it as if you have a suitcase, okay? Picture it. I want you to picture it. Picture it right now. Close your eyes if you got to. Think of a suitcase, right? And all of your negative emotions, all of your traumas, all of your negative emotions and your trauma, stuff like that. Think of those as items of clothing. Each of those things are pieces of clothing, right? And you keep on putting those clothes in that suitcase. You keep on packing it, storing it away, packing it. At some point, that suitcase is going to get very, very heavy. And you're going to be struggling to pull it, okay? You're going to be like, damn, this shit is heavy. And then you're going to have to unpack it. Did you hear that? I hope you listen. If you got to rewind it, baby, rewind it. Okay? Don't wait until you're carrying around this luggage and you damn near limping because it's so heavy, because it's so much weight on your back. Don't wait until that moment. Don't wait until you're about to explode from all those emotions. Let it out. Release it. Release it. When a situation would occur, I would try to act like I didn't care. I would try to act like I don't give a fuck. But the truth is, I would give all the fucks, okay? I would be sitting here in my feelings and just holding everything in. But at some point, I would explode. And that's not healthy. Like, sometimes you just need to release, okay? You need to release. Like, we're human. We're going to have our off days. And sometimes we just need to release it and let it out. And as I like to say, let go of what is no longer serving you. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you make room for what is meant for you to come right on in, okay? Because when one door closes, baby, best believe that next door that will open will have something way better for you in store. So make room for healing. Make room for the growth. Make room for that joy to just come with abundance in your life. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of your support. Please subscribe. Why are you taking so long? Go subscribe. Okay, because I know you was vibing with me how I was vibing with you, so become a part of the tribe, okay? Let's stay connected. Also, follow me on my other socials, you know what I'm saying? I'll be posting on the TikTok, I'll be posting on the Instagram, all the same ads, Zaleka Shanaz. It's your girl, Zaleka Shanaz, you know what I'm saying? And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a blessed day. Make sure you take care of yourself, and remember to pour love into yourself, because, baby, you deserve it. And I will see you next week for next week's video. Bye. Have a great day. Mwah.